So last time that we left off, basically you guys were hanging around Dante. I guess talking to him. And you kind of notice that there's a new person just kind of walking into town. He's finely dressed. Really nice, rich clothing. He's got gold amulet with a ruby set inside. Just looks like a normal person.
I'm gonna finish eating.
Anybody else?
I'm gonna finish eating as well.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Sitting there fapping like a little girl?
Okay. Well, how far away is he? Like.
He's literally standing over here. So he is a good, probably about less than a mile from you guys.
So each one of these squares is 5 feet.
Yeah. Continue eating until it gets closer. That's not way away.
And Drider,
90 feet.
your reaction?
I noticed him and I just stare. I'm just watching him walk
Stare
closely.
at him.
Well, basically,
You look soft.
you do notice that it is nighttime.
Oh.
It has grown dark since you guys have been in this town. And he basically just walks all the way up to your guys' party.
Uh-oh.
And you guys are finishing eating once he reaches you. And he goes, "Good morning."
Evening.
If you want to say evening.
That would be the correct time by the sun.
It's morning for me.
Ah, night owl, huh?
I usually work the mines.
You really don't look like you work in the mines.
No, I have workers working the mines for me, though.
Oh, okay. You're one of those.
Rich boy.
Your point being?
His snarl.
Oh. Are we making threats today?
Wasn't a threat. If it was a threat, you would have known it.
Well, to be truthfully honest, when an animal shows its teeth, it's usually a threat, correct?
Was
you,
I showing?
you are dragonborn. So you're pretty animalistic looking.
So,
So I couldn't cut
should
it.
I just technically straight up assume that that was a sign of happiness from you, or should I take it as a threat?
You should take it as skepticism.
Skepticism.
Like rich?
Oh, one thing not outside of the animal kingdom.
Animal, huh?
I think he's insulting you.
That's what I would take it as.
You look like a money-grubbing dragon to me.
Money grubbing? Don't care about money.
Exactly.
Obviously you do.
Obviously, I come from a very rich family. What do you come from? Oh, that's right.
Fucking dragon.
Mommy and Daddy are dead.
We earn our way with fighting and blood.
You only wish.
What does your money buy you? Since you obviously couldn't woo a woman.
Oh, I could woo a woman. And to be truthfully honest, I could woo you too. I just don't like dragons.
This could be interesting.
Okay.
Are you really gonna go that way?
Hey. If a dog barks, isn't that a dog?
I don't know. I don't know what a dragon does. When it belches flame, usually that's an insult to another dragon. But as it stands right now, the only thing you're doing is just insulting yourself.
Again. If that's what a rich boy takes.
Down,
as.
boy. Down.
What is going on?
Hey. He came to us. I
Not
take it
with
as I see it.
insults.
He's an ambiguous little dragon, isn't he?
Yeah.
He has his moments.
And he makes the gesture of fisticuffs and just kind of waves it off and laughs at you.
You heard about that already? Juice travels quickly.
A little too fast as far as I care.
Hey, he earned my respect.
Yeah, I could probably earn your respect a little bit faster. And I ain't talking about taking it to the sack.
Your money couldn't afford me.
I don't want to buy your ass.
See, again, talking
Okay.
about buying my ass.
Okay. So what can we do for you?
I was just looking to buy the town.
Buy the town.
New property. New area.
Good luck with that. Our buddy
Well.
doesn't really seem like much of a seller.
Yeah.
Oh, I know Dante very well.
How so?
Well, I was here maybe about 5 nights ago, 6 nights ago. Me and him already had a discussion.
Yeah.
What'd you guys talk about?
The possibility of me taking this land. Of course, under the right price.
You say no?
He didn't really say much. Although I do have to say that, what was his name? It started with an R.
Roderick?
No. Short.
Roland?
No.
No.
Short. Richard?
Yes, that's it, Richard. He was a little skeptic of me.
Wait.
5 nights.
Wasn't he?
You just released him.
Oh, well, yeah. I spoke to him too. He also looked a hell of a lot older than he does now.
You sure it was 5 nights?
Yep.
That is
I
odd.
think Richard has his time skew a little off.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, I'm just looking for, the ability to buy the land, spread out, start building more of my keep. Of course, put this land under its protection, and the legion that I have.
Legion.
I don't know how Dante's going to go for that. He kind of wants to rebuild this town, have it bustling again under his rule.
Oh, he can stay and rule as far as I care. He'll still be the main person in this town. It's just when things come around, he has to talk to me. Like if there's anything special that happens, or another Kraken attack, or something along them lines. He's just got to inform me, and I'll help him.
Well, that's still up to him.
Yeah, and that was the discussion we had the other night. He seemed pretty reliant that he was going to accept.
Well, he's far more sane now than he was then.
Well, I think some of the discussion we had kind of caused this insanity. Because he didn't seem right in his mind anyways, and yeah.
You're more than welcome to go talk to him.
Well, I plan on it. And he kind of just strode past you to Dante's mansion.
This way. Through the... Oh.
Okay, that's interesting.
And so, you guys are left standing there as he goes off to talk to Dante and basically his study.
What an asshole.
I
Am
think
I
he's
you?
really confused. Because then he talked to Richard 5 days ago.
Yeah, I don't
He's been
get
trapped
that.
in that golem for years, remember?
Yeah,
Wait, somebody's obviously not telling the truth.
but he's also really young. How'd that happen? Not a clue.
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Maybe better because you can read about it, maybe. See if there's anything about your immortality and your book learned stuff.
Book of lore.
Book nerd.
All kinds of information in there.
Who knows any good drinking songs?
No? It seems like his type of thing.
99 bottles of pints on the wall.
You're gonna pass it to the one who puked drinking dwarven ale?
Oh, I didn't puke it up.
You spilled it.
I spilled it.
You don't count. Well, then again, yeah, you're right. Your judgment on this is kind of skewed, so I don't know why I'm asking you.
I'm not a heavy drink.
Well, as you guys are just basically sitting there chit-chatting, you kind of start hearing noises going on in the wooded area around the city.
Can anybody see what that is?
So,
I'm going to look around and see if I can see anything.
yeah.
I'm going to look as well.
I see shit.
What did you roll?
A 2 plus
Yeah.
3, so I rolled a 5.
You didn't see shit.
21.
Wow, okay.
Go ahead, Jeremy.
Because you said you were going to look.
Critical fail.
He saw the ground.
I should
Well, you seen the dirt.
Yeah,
You just kind of
I saw the grass on
Stand
top of the
there and-
dirt.
look at the trees like, yep, those are trees.
The wind must be blowing.
You do notice that something is moving within the woods, and it's rather small. Almost like maybe about yay high.
So 3 feet.
Pretty close.
Anybody see anything?
And you feel Roderick pat you on the back, and he goes, I'm sorry about biting you earlier.
Yeah?
What the fuck, Roderick? Where did you just
Oh.
come from?
Goat's doing fine?
Oh, it's just fine.
Okay.
He's a human form.
Yeah,
Doesn't-
apparently I do not know how to react around werewolves.
Animalistic behavior. I am sorry about that. Sometimes it gets the better of me.
Yeah.
You did step forward and issued a challenge. And you do notice that he is back in his armor. And he returns your clothes to you.
Alright.
He goes, thank you for letting me use them.
Yeah, not a problem.
He goes, they are clean.
Well,
Well,
clean
as
you
clean
get.
as I could get.
No worries.
Just be careful of that spot right there. It looks like a shit stain. They were a little tight.
I don't know if I wanted to say that, but...
Shut up, John.
No.
Jump rolling.
Who are you talking to?
It's rolling.
Talking to you, out of game.
Stay in game.
You see Dante and the rich gentleman come back out of the manor.
Oh.
And Dante's got his head back down and he looks like he's muttering to himself again. As they walk over to you. And he goes, the rich gentleman goes, it's under agreement. He's going to take the deal.
What's going on with Dante?
What?
Dante, you sure you want to sell your town?
And he just keeps muttering to himself.
What'd you do to him?
I didn't do anything. We talked terms.
Well, he wasn't like this a little while ago.
And how's he talking terms if he's muttering to himself?
Well, this is the way he started acting the last time I was here too. But before he started acting like this, he signed a contract. And he pulls out a scroll and he holds it out to you, and it shows Dante's signature, and it shows his signature, and it basically states that the land is now under Count Strad von Zarvich.
Okay, Count whatever.
Call me Count Strad.
I'll call you whatever.
You get your asshole beat.
Why does he
Into-
hate us?
Oh.
Like, I'm the one that picks a fight with everybody, and he's the one that's hating us right now.
He wants a fight.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Just a small drop outside of game. This is the guy you don't want to fuck with. This is the guy later on you want to fuck with.
Yeah. This is the end.
But
of the
I'm also a
No.
chaotic, evil barbarian, and he's a rich boy. That's not gonna go well. And I'm
But
Out of game.
slow to trust people.
Out of game. Do you want to rewrite your sheet?
That's a big question.
That's a legit question.
Like-
That's what you will end up doing.
You about to...
Because I'm
meaning
dead serious.
nicely.
I'm going by the
No,
sheet.
I know,
Like,
I
but
mean,
what he's
you get-
getting at is
It's you kill
if your
Tom.
character dies off, you make a new one.
And that means we keep playing until...
See, the thing is, he doesn't have any heals yet. He doesn't have any resurrections yet. Do you see a
That's
healer
big
somewhere in the
balance.
town?
God damn it, you assholes.
We're
Now
trying.
you're actually on.
Well, still,
Yeah.
come on.
The other
Fine.
thing
Healing.
is yes, you can be stabilized, but if your injuries are internal or can't be mended, your character will still die slowly.
That's why I need a player's handbook. Anyway,
Oh no, this is
No.
just shit that you should know.
Yeah.
It's not even in the PH.
I don't think
That's his discretion.
I don't think Dante's in the right enough mind to sign that contract.
Well, he signed it. That's his signature.
He's also mentally unstable.
Well,
That may be, but you're also standing by a werewolf, and which one do you trust more?
Somebody that can hold their own in battle.
To be truthfully honest, that Silverback doesn't look like he's doing too well anymore.
yeah. So I'm going.
Alright, in-game.
We have it.
We're in
I'm going to ask Dante in my to pass me if he's okay. See if I get him. So nothing.
Just a bunch of voices screaming. And most of them don't sound like Dante.
Try what? I'm gonna walk up and splash a little
he's
bit of
back.
water on Dante.
You can try.
See if you can wake him up a little. Try to knock him out of
Splash.
it.
No, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
You
Try to
see,
slap him.
you see the Count kind of look at you weird, and he pulls out a handkerchief and wipes Dante's face off, and he goes, "Why would you do that to somebody that you consider a friend?"
Because it's a nice thing to do when you think something's wrong with somebody.
Well, even so, would you really consider that to be something to do whenever somebody's mentally unstable, as you keep putting it?
He didn't keep putting it that way. I did. Count Stroff.
What?
Strad.
Strad.
I've done it to Vincent over there when he's been out of it.
He was unconscious.
Yeah, I could understand that. But that's also unconscious. Dante here is fully awake.
He's not very aware.
He's just not aware of what's going on at the moment.
Right.
But, as I said, when we were having our discussion, he was fully aware. Speaking normal.
I'm not sure what's going on because
You have a.
before you guys walked in there, he was fine. And then you two come out and he's not fine.
Do you have a? Was there any witness? I don't mean to pry, but documents such as this, usually you have a witness.
Do you have a scrying orb?
No, sir.
Back in Ravencroft, there's multiples, and I have plenty of witnesses there. And just a small FYI, they are technically watching us right now have this discussion.
They.
Just to absolve any further legality of this conversation being watched and recorded.
The pun.
Pretty much.
And who are they? What is they?
It's enough. Oh, I'm gonna believe him.
I don't like you making me do this.
What could they be?
Not on the wagon.
Please, are they kobolds? Then if them be kobolds.
Really?
Oh, I know what they are.
Oh, okay.
Just don't place them on any rocks or anything like that.
Did I do that?
No, I'm saying just in case.
So they're not on the road.
Nope.
But
That was it.
okay, get back
Okay, good.
calm, chill.
You don't see any of them
Yeah,
yet.
I know.
Now he's pulling out silver ones. This is fun.
It's like
Just stick your foot in your mouth.
no, it's like we've been asking Thanos forever, and then he goes above and
Get
beyond.
this?
Yeah,
How many pennies was that?
I don't know.
25?
Yep.
I missed one. Yeah.
Your turn.
Place them.
Penny.
Just not on the road.
Or the rocks.
You can place them in buildings if you want to.
Hey, that's new.
That's new.
I was like, it's getting kind of cluttered.
No, the buildings are technically ruined, so.
Kind of cluttered?
But
maybe
technically, the thing
There
is
are no
when you.
beds. Them are all ruined houses. You gotta use your imagination.
Dancing on the table.
Now, technically, do remember that anything that isn't in line of sight has cover.
Yeah. These are bushes.
Yeah, I don't have enough for the other ones that's around.
Huh? You got a bunch of nickels and dimes in there.
You don't have enough for that.
Whoa.
So basically,
You should have used pennies for that, nickels and dimes for this. Don't you have enough pennies? You know what? Screw you guys.
Hey,
I wanted to go to the human fucking town, but no.
Hey.
We had to go with the freaking dragonborn here. Hope you guys don't like your characters yet. Did you see that number?
No.
308? Mm-hmm.
Even
I hope you guys aren't very fond of your characters if someone decides to start
doesn't
an actual
matter
fight.
where we're at.
Looks
level
like
progression. Okay.
That's how many things we might end up with if someone starts a fight.
You remember.
30x 25 multiply by what? A roll of a d20? Is that fucking
no, that's 30,
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
25, and 27.
Not 308.
With an
Oh.
X.
Three things.
I thought it was 308.
But
No.
We good then. We're not as screwed.
So basically, he's sitting there telling you that he has now, quote unquote, purchased this land and that he wants to rebuild this place and New Hope. And he goes, well, there's a possibility that we may be looking in for guards or maybe somebody to help, watch the city if you guys are interested. You will kind of notice that a lot of the folks that will be moving in are more of the quote-unquote nighttime people.
So you're looking for somebody to watch in the daytime.
Kinda. We do have ways of defending ourselves during the daytime.
Okay.
He goes, it's more
Wake up and stab them.
just to, kind of watch the city itself, make sure that nobody's stealing from each other, nobody's, robbing one another, nobody's trying to kill each other.
The guy standing next to him used to be part of the
Oh, I know.
guard.
He-
might
he's
be the
already
one to talk
accepted.
to.
He will be the head of the guard again.
Really, Roderick?
They are humans after all.
Half.
Well, I know he's a werewolf, but he's still a human.
And it has it mostly under control.
Oh,
Mostly,
no, he lost
he-
most of his pack.
Well, yeah. Just,
So one guy's going to guard the whole city and he has it under control?
I was talking about his transformation.
Yeah.
I wasn't talking about it.
No,
Maybe
that's
not
why
a
he's
game
had to
when
leave
he
us
turned
on our
over.
walk here. That's why he bit you. Because he doesn't have it under control.
Out of game, like, wouldn't you be turning anyway?
No, it's a constitution check whenever...
he passed it, I remember.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah, it's a
passed
disease.
Yeah, I
It's
remember.
that poison disease.
So, basically, as it stands, he goes...
Oh, come on. It was a joke. Oh,
Hey, I know who you're talking about.
Put it on the fucking table.
I can't.
Slater.
Too big.
Slater. In-game. I know who you're talking about.
Hey,
He's at Ravenloft.
His father. What? Our father is alive?
No, the barmaid, or the bartender's still alive.
Oh, that's not who he was talking about.
He made that dragonborn dress up as a barmaid and worked that night.
That's our father.
That was our father.
Oh,
That's
that's
who you're talking about.
good time. That sounds like a good time.
And just to let you know, there is a war going on right now.
A war?
A war.
Between who?
Humans, mostly. And other things.
Like?
Other things.
Are you involved in this war?
Technically, yes.
Oh.
My
So with
lordship...
Legion, doesn't that pretty much mean the humans are going to win?
Not necessarily.
Are you telling me that your Legion's not strong enough to win?
It's a legion. One legion as compared to millions upon billions of other things out there that...
Sounds like you need more
Is
money
hunting
for a
us?
bigger army.
I have money.
Sounds like you need to spend it on a bigger army.
I don't have volunteers.
Yeah.
He goes, so if you guys would be willing, you know, I'm more than welcome to have you join into the guard. We'll most likely rebuild as much as we can here. The Mage's College might not necessarily get rebuilt.
Mage's College. Huh.
Seeing as magic's kind of died off in this world anyways. Even though there's still magic users. Warlock.
Yeah. Book nerd over there can't even take his face out of the book for 10 seconds half the time.
I have not been had that book open this entire conversation.
Congratulations.
You know, now actually I'm starting to like you. I hate magic users.
I can agree
Really?
with something he just said at least.
Their fancy little poof, I'm gonna make you explode.
What about
Give
some
me
of
a
us?
second, I'll read a book. Poof, I'll make you explode.
What about the
It's just all
non-book
in
reading
fun.
magic users that don't poof anybody? But themselves?
Naturalistics? Not really that interested in naturalistics. But yes, Druid. As for naturalistics, yes, there is uses for you, but yet I'm not going to be putting you to use.
Okay.
Personally, I won't.
You're too pretty.
Well, you're not gonna burn me at the stake, though.
I didn't learn to ask some people.
No, to be truthfully honest, you killed a lot of people that I know. At least you're kind.
Yeah.
Honor and death.
Maybe so, but I can't say that I have.
No. But your kind has.
Guilty by association.
Now, when you say my,
No, I'm not saying that.
when you say my kind, you talk about warlock tribe because
I'm talking about
all the Drow.
generalistics of magic users.
All right.
It's a general.
It's like I have a lot against me. I'm a warlock. I'm half Drow. I'm half human. So
Yeah,
I'm
but
a
I like
mug.
Drow.
And you're full bitch.
Ugly sumbitch at that.
Humans are even better. Just because they're a little bit more easier to manipulate. You shine a little coin at them and boom, they're fucking happy as can be. Drow, you kind of have to be like, well, I'll offer you your brother.
Oh.
Hope your cousin's available too.
I ain't talking about taking to the sack, weirdo.
Hey, it was a joke.
Talk
What
about
is it with you and
munchies.
having sex? You must actually want him or something. I mean, you haven't gotten off the topic yet.
You know what?
I haven't ever talked about sex yet.
The Vampire Lords actually marked him as being gay.
Then again, I marked him as that a few days ago, so we're good.
So, yeah. He goes, it's an offer, it's standing. If you want it, you can have it. If not, well, I guess you just won't be coming back to this town.
Whoa, we were raised in this town. How you just kick us out like that?
No,
This is kind of
safety.
bogus.
But you said it's a standing offer, right?
Standing offer.
So if we come back, as long as we accept.
Giving you 1 month.
Ooh.
Montage, deliberation.
Well, to be truthfully honest, at this point, I'd probably put your heads together.
So I have a question for you.
What's that?
Headbutt.
So
I don't want to kill him.
To us.
is there any other positions, so to speak, that you'd be interested in us doing for you?
Well, we technically have the magistrate, which would be Dante, once he comes out of his delusional state. Have Captain of the Guard, which is Roderick. Do any of you have special
Apothecary.
traits that...
He could work as an
Ah.
apothecary.
Oh, so you can make bandages and potions.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, I could
I-
technically use
He
one of
had to
those.
learn that early. He's a special needs kind of person.
Well, what I had in mind was if there's any unexplored areas that you'd like us to scope out for you.
There's a human town about maybe 3/4 of a day walk from here. He goes, I was going to head there next because I did kind of need a couple port cities, but now I actually need some trade points throughout the land.
What did we get out of this?
I was like, we were going to head there, but we were warned not to go that way because through lichen-infested forest, and we have shit for silver.
Yeah, we're not.
Lichens fear me. Actually, that's one of the main reasons that Roderick decided to actually join under me pretty damn quickly. Surprisingly enough.
Really?
I call it a curse. Other people call it a blessing.
Lichens fear you, but you're so pretty.
Maybe it's because of all the jewelry I wear. I don't know.
People like money. Money.
No, they fear him, not like him.
I'm saying people like money. I didn't say they like
I didn't
him.
know lichens feared anything.
Yes, they did.
Well,
Very, very much. See, the thing is whenever you're a lichen, you have a big fear of death anyways, even though technically you could heal from normal weapons and magic attacks and stuff like that. If it's from a silvered weapon or a strong enough magical attack, they can die.
oh yeah.
So
All I know is if
I don't really
Roderick-
care for metal, but is there any way you could help them out with some silver?
I
Or
don't
help
have
us-
enough silver on me.
armor, weaponry.
Or is there any way you could
Yeah,
help us
armor,
with getting to that
Silver
human?
armor?
There's no point in it. So
Town?
we don't
I
wear
could
on.
technically go with you.
Yeah.
That works.
If you guys
Could
don't
too,
mind
there's no
having
point.
me travel with you, I can go to the human city with you, and I can go speak to the magistrate there.
Sure, why not?
If they.
He goes, there's
That
just
sounds bad.
one small problem, and I'm sure you guys started to notice that there's been things moving around in the woods lately. It seems that, seeing as the city has been destroyed, it has started kind of pulling in different types of killer creatures, I guess you could call it.
They've had issues with vampires.
Well, we're not talking about vampires.
No?
He goes, do you see any vampires around you?
Not that I see.
You don't see shit in the dark.
Perception.
He's special.
That's what I have torches for.
He goes, I'm sure you guys have noticed that, I mean, it's blatantly obvious as to what's going on.
Things
Oh,
were surrounded.
And you notice this plant-like creature starting to walk
It's these fucking things again.
out from behind you. And it's tall and looks like it's made of vines.
Should we move Roderick out of the way? Because he's right next to it. That's Roderick. And his armor. Just put him over here by the other guy.
Oh, he's feeling biased right now.
He was right behind you. Remember? He touched you on the shoulder. Scared the shit out of you again.
Yeah, you're right. Right. Yeah.
I got it.
And you kind of hear him chuckle, and he goes, "Behold the legacy of Gluthius the vampire, plants with a taste for blood."
Oh, that's a new one.
He goes, "By the way, don't get too close to it. Might try to catch you."
Wow.
And if you're wondering what it looks like, that ugly thing right there.
Oh, okay.
Think
That's
of that
not what I
thought.
thought it was then.
I thought it was gonna be small.
Whatever it is, it looks fucking badass.
You want to punch him in the face, don't you?
So,
I would like to punch anything in the face. Doesn't mean I'm gonna
this
do
is
it.
not.
So you're telling us that you want this town basically cleared, so that your workers can move in.
If you wouldn't mind.
Oh. Okay.
That we could
Answer
do.
my question.
Beefy over there has been waiting to punch something
Magic missile.
at the darkness.
Oh. Yeah, I was like, wait, no.
Not the
I
darkness.
don't have it. I do not have it.
Zap, 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 zap. I hit something.
Are there any girls
Oh. Actually,
Alright,
things get hard.
I want to take my monk and leave Hurricane his ass.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
you guys do feel a little different with this guy standing around you.
Different, really.
Yeah,
Happy,
kinda.
bad, sad, mad. Want to break down in tears, go crazy?
Little indifferent. Almost like the happiness is being drawn out of you.
Shibby.
Does it have any weird smell?
You're not having a stroke.
No, okay. He's a plant-like based creature.
No, not the plants. The rich guy.
Oh,
Wait. Oh.
what the hell is that, man? What's that smell?
You have more important things to worry about.
It's an aura, not a smell.
Oh.
So, out of game, we're attacking that plant thing, right?
Technically, yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the idea.
Is it?
Yeah,
oh,
we don't mind clearing this town a little bit.
well, we can-
Roll
We'll do our
initiatives.
best.
Fuck it, let's fight.
10.
Woo!
Oh, wait. Are we adding?
You add your dex bonus, I add my level.
I got 15.
13.
11.
I'm going to be going last for a while.
17.
Hold a 9.
So Monster's going first.
Oh. Yeah.
I get to add 1 to my roll.
Which one am I? Oh, no.
Do this one right here next to him.
Yeah, close.
You're right fucking there.
You know,
That's
I
good.
haven't healed up since Roderick bit me. I don't have much.
You sit back and do what
I'm
you
gonna
do.
say you've been resting all day. How long has it been since we brought Richard back?
I'm
We've been
assuming we
resting
would have had a
since then.
full rest.
If it was a long rest, you'd be healed.
You're full health. I'm
That
assuming
would be
we're all
something
full
to
health,
ask
'cause I
him
rested
to see
too.
how long we've rested.
No. We were
I
at
rested
the
on the
lake
trip
when Mark
here.
bit me.
Yeah, you were asleep.
Yeah, and then we went and got
You went in the
Richard, and then we
trance.
came back, and then we've been waiting for nightfall. That
Well,
was during the day,
Am I rested?
Technically, yes.
Oh, okay.
because we only need 4 hours,
Okay.
so you were able to rest.
For its starting turn,
That's good.
it's going to move there.
Who is
But
that?
that's Jeremy.
Good job, Jeremy.
It's a me.
What's your AC 10?
Yeah. Let's do this.
Hey, you got your hellish rebuke, don't you?
Yeah. Oh, I know. It's one of my 2 spells.
All right.
Yeah, what's
Everything
plus
around you now is considered
Hostile.
impassable terrain.
Impact.
Your movement speed is halved.
Oh, okay. It's impassable.
Oh, rough terrain.
Everybody, strength check.
Oh, you
Oh,
didn't.
shit.
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
grappled.
My AC is plus 10, so actually...
Hey! 3!
7.
Wait,
got
I would have
-1.
passed then, right?
What?
Wait.
Because my AC is plus 10 plus 10.
Strength
No.
check. Strength check. Just roll 20. And
Add your strength bonus.
14.
Plus your strength.
14.
I
Bonus.
did. 14.
14.
Oh. I rolled a 16 natural, because I get no bonus.
I got a 4.
Well,
7.
basically, this thing shoots out these tendrils that kind of droop around. And Jeremy and Slater is trapped in these.
Randall.
Randall
And Varys.
and Varys. And basically, there's just a bunch of vines now laying all over the ground.
And he is.
Awesome.
And as a free action, it actually gets to attack.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume it's you.
I think so too.
Well, he's right by you.
Yeah,
He will
I know.
have.
We might have to distract it.
Oh, shit.
While we're entangled, or whatever you want to call it, are we able to do anything?
Is it just stopping you
No,
from
it's
moving?
technically a grapple.
So
So
we
we have
can't
to break
You
move
have to break the grapple, yeah.
before we can move.
Jeremy.
Yeah.
12 points of damage from a constriction.
Wait, can I
Oh, from the
retaliate
constriction?
with?
Does that mean it attacks him too?
Nope.
Or just one at a time?
It's one at a time.
Oh, you got lucky.
I need my D6s.
Yeah, dude.
So that was an attack from him, right? Like I
Yep.
used Hellish Rebuke because
Yep.
why not?
Good.
18 plus. I don't know. It's probably like
Charisma.
spell attack bonus plus.
Hmm.
crit.
Proficiency plus.
Portion thrown at him?
Okay, it's plus. So 25.
Yeah. Damage.
2d10.
Roll.
I got.
Knock off the 0 on the 1.
Yeah. Oh.
9.
Yeah, that's 9. And damage.
It's a spell. Add your charisma.
It doesn't say.
It's a spell. You add your charisma to the damage, just like we would do for our attack rolls.
Certain spells.
To spells. Your Eldritch Blast isn't a spell to skill. That's why that one doesn't count. So you add it to your spell.
See.
Correct?
See, must be good.
Save?
DM just said yes, so yes.
Oh. Plus 6.
Yeah.
15.
So 15 points of damage. Is it fire damage? Or what kind of damage is it? It is a plant, so it would matter.
That's what I was thinking. Just light him a torch and set the bitch on fire.
Fire. It's fire damage, but
Let me see. Ask him. This is all I have
So 15
till we
fire
get paid.
damage.
but it says 2d10. It doesn't say anything about. It says 2d10.
It won't say it. It's a normal spellcasting thing. What kind of damage is it?
It's fire.
Okay, so it's fire damage. 15 points of fire damage. I just figured being a plant, it might actually
It
do something.
withered and dies. It's double damage. It's a plant.
That's what I figured, but I wanted to make sure before.
Holy shit, book nerd. Nice.
You're welcome.
So that's one. He goes, there's plenty more. And he goes, those aren't the only things that's here, though.
Anybody have a potion?
No.
Do I have any?
Sure.
Oh,
And he goes, and he hands you a red flask.
insight
Did you want to specify what kind of potion you're asking for?
potion. Is that a potion of healing?
It heals.
Okay.
Do you really want to go with this?
What?
He can make a charisma check, too.
Oh, no, I was
If you're
going.
rolling insight, then he's going to roll charisma to talk you into just drinking it. If you start looking at it. Or you can just say
I
no.
was going to investigate it, but
Yeah, and as soon as you start looking at it funny, he's going to tell you that, oh, it's fine, just drink it.
then
Are you catching on now?
I'll say no, thank you.
That's the way to
Although
go.
I am putting it back.
Or you can just drink it. As far as you know, he has no reason to try to hurt you. He's trying to employ us.
Well, excuse me.
In game,
Treating
he's
it like
just trying to
poison.
employ us, yeah.
19.
That's what I mean.
I am wary of things I don't know if I don't know what they do, and it kind of putting potion.
He said it heals you.
It kills me, but it's not healing.
He didn't say kill, he said heal. He said it heals you. That's what he just told you. He told you what it did. I mean, he's trying to employ us. Why would he try and kill us first? It makes no sense. I'm a dick.
But- You know what? I'm going to investigate it regardless. I got a 17.
17 to investigate it.
Yeah.
Now, roll your insight again to see if you can beat the bluff.
18.
You had to beat an 18 to beat the bluff.
Insight?
Oh,
Yep.
wait. I'm sorry.
Oh.
You guys are wrong.
9. Doesn't matter.
You fail.
25.
I'm gonna go. I could. You know. No, I couldn't.
He doesn't know it.
I would have had to get an extra 20, and that still wouldn't have beat it.
So here's your
Still a
potion.
healing potion.
Natural 20, you would have won.
Drink
It
it.
doesn't matter. It's a natural 20.
There are some things you can't win, though.
You are on your own. Your fate is yours.
Not really. It was just decided by the dice.
So
He's going to drink it.
that's what you're rolling at. Persuasion?
Yep.
So, I'm drinking it. Okay. That's fine. Okay, I drink it.
Oh, if I actually roll persuasion.
Not persuasion, deception,
Deception?
I think. I don't know. Actually, I don't know.
Technically, it would be a deception on that one.
Because we don't know if it's healing or not. We just know it will heal you.
Yeah, I know.
Go ahead, drink it.
I swear. Yeah, I drink it.
It tastes very funny,
It's a
but
thing.
you do regain your hit points.
All of them?
Funny
but
high
one.
or funny
See?
weird?
All
Like
Or
but
Constitution roll.
one.
Okay, my.
We might have to start traveling at night.
Oh,
No.
23.
Nope.
I get so lucky. Yeah, this is like two extremes.
This game does not want you to change shape. That die doesn't.
No, he was actually fucking Krampus last game.
Yeah.
That's why, yeah,
Yeah.
but that was my
This-
choice.
Yeah.
This time everyone's trying to
Okay.
change him, and it's just.
No.
He
these
holds
dice
out
ain't
3
having
more.
it.
He goes, anybody else need health points?
I'm full, actually.
Me, I'm good.
No, thank you.
I might drink it later, so I'll take one. Hey, can we put that in the belt loop? Hey, I'm thinking ahead. Not my fault you guys can't.
They can technically give you temporary hit points too.
See? Could drink it now, go in a little hefty.
I don't know.
Hefty.
Whoopie.
Sorry, my pecs gotta do that every time someone saves money. Alright, well, I'm gonna start looking around again because he said there's more things around us, and I haven't spotted anything but trees being trees.
Well, I
I think
noticed,
we're all
that
gonna
thing-
look.
I noticed him looking around. I'm going to join
Oh
him.
my god!
Yeah. I got
Is it an
14.
investigation?
No.
21.
Perception.
John, you're staring at the body.
I got a 9.
Bravo.
I got a fucking 9.
I found a dead body.
I got a
I think
9.
he just killed it, but I found it.
It's crispy.
I got 9.
21.
Yeah, 4. God, really?
Yeah, you're starting to notice there's a lot of new vines around in the town.
17.
Hey guys, just to let you know, I noticed a lot of. I know you're stuck on that dead body, but if you look over there, you can notice a bunch of.
That'd be over
Are all the
here.
vines on the ground?
No, they're hanging
Whoa.
off of like walls.
I'm
and
You're
stuff
telling me
like
with the
that, and
21 he
trees.
couldn't see that one 20 feet away from him?
No, he notices vines.
Oh, just vines? Okay. Oh, it might not be the same thing.
All over the city.
Oh, alright, so should we start hacking and slashing at vines? Or should we just follow them back to their source?
Can we see where? Can I see where any of these are?
Yeah, hanging off of trees and walls and rocks. And
I think he means
And,
coming from.
Well,
No.
you're right there, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
You
keep
can't see
looking
that.
around.
Or
That's
that. Or that.
Just keep looking around.
No, I'm just saying. That would be deep in
18.
there.
Well, I have an idea, guys.
This isn't a forest. That's
I'm
just
gonna
grass
ask
in
you
the town.
first. I'm gonna ask everybody first before I do this. Does anybody have a problem with fire?
No, fire good.
yes,
The
Yes, I
count
have an
dude
issue.
does.
You might want to stand behind me a little bit.
yeah.
Magic users.
Yeah, I
You
figured.
technically do too.
You might want to stand behind me a
Alright,
little bit.
I go stand behind him.
I'll
Quite a bit away
Keep
away
him
from
back.
him. A decent space.
So over here,
in case he
Because,
wants to fail.
there's the wagon and then there's water behind him. You either fit between him and the wagon, or you can
I'll
hide
go on the other side of the wagon. I don't want to be.
slightly in the water.
Yeah, just water good.
Dude's just gonna
Who's
go
this?
into what's left of the college.
Are you the dwarf?
No.
I'm the dwarf.
Yeah, he is. That's why he's over here.
You,
That's
hey, brother, you might want to stand out of the way a little bit.
right here.
Stand
That was a 20.
close. Oh,
I
do
kept
this.
looking around until I seen anything.
I'm gonna
Right,
cast
got
a
20.
bonfire right here.
Do I see where
Great
they're at?
bonfire.
Oh, just a bonfire? That's just a point thing. It's not a.
It's an
not-
area.
I didn't crit hill the whole time.
Yeah, but
There
it
you
only affects that 5x5
I
square.
want to be able to see it.
Okay. Oh,
Well, I kept rolling.
You don't
I was
night vision?
investigating and trying to see where the hell everything was,
Wait,
and I
yeah,
finally
no.
rolled a nat 20.
You have night
So
Yeah, you also see him too.
Yeah, we have night vision.
Fills a 5-foot cube.
Yeah, what I meant was standing between you and that spot wouldn't affect the spell itself.
Put wizard, the rich dude, inside of the college, around one of the walls. Yes. Yeah.
tiny
You
What do you want Roger
with
for
the
this?
Eric?
Keep him in Dante's study or Dante's mansion.
Can we see anything any better?
Yeah, you can actually start telling that those vines are what look natural, but to you they don't look that natural.
I'm gonna cast my bonfire by it.
Huh?
I'm gonna cast bonfire by it.
Is that cantrip?
Which one?
Yep.
Oh.
Right there.
It'd be in the center of the square.
Yeah.
So which one?
Where the rock is.
With the rock.
Is that a 5-foot square or what?
Yep, that
Yeah,
would
each
be a
one's a
5-foot
5-foot
square.
It'll illuminate around it.
Well then,
I just know I'm not.
And you
fine.
can't cast it on rocks. I will notify you that because technically it's a higher plane than you.
A
Okay.
rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still considered a higher terrain.
okay.
Which
Well then, I
could
won't
actually disrupt his bonfire altogether.
then I'll cast it here.
On the guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he doesn't know he's there, so he's casting
Well,
in the area.
On a tree.
Yeah. Cause
Let's
stop.
Light
cast it
the
underneath
tree.
the tree.
Cast
What?
it at the foot of the tree.
Yeah. That's what I
Go
meant.
for it.
All right, I cast it.
We need some light.
Apparently, we're gonna have a lit battlefield. We got a bonfire going here. We got a bonfire going here. We got one right here.
It's gonna be so lit.
I think there's a limit to how. I think.
No,
No,
cantrips are open. You can cast them as many
he
times
can
as
have
you
as
want.
many bonfires as he wants.
They don't. They
Alright,
they
whatever
don't
it
last
is.
the amount of time. Then,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
An
Right.
hour.
That means it would make
He can make a
dexterity
wall
saving
of
roll.
fire with bonfires.
Critical fail.
All right. Then it takes 1d8 fire damage.
So roll a d8. Yep.
Yeah, and just an FYI, these are out of your guys' sight range.
Yeah.
Most of this over here is out.
Alright,
Yeah.
so it was a 3.
Would it actually be out of our sight range still? Because there's a bonfire right here, and we can see 60 feet in the dark.
No, it was
That's what I
right
was
here.
asking.
It was right
Usually
here.
sight range is 120 foot.
It's like here.
It
Well,
night
technically,
vision,
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was getting.
Night vision is only.
But
60
you also
feet.
have these.
Yeah, they're hiding behind the rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we can see like this.
Us?
Basically,
Shit in the open. In front
Here.
of the rocks.
except for over here, you can see all these. This one. These 3. That one. Those 2.
Wait.
And all of those.
We can see these guys?
They look like trees to us.
They look like vines.
Okay.
That one moved, that's why you knew it was it.
Yeah,
Alright.
technically it's on fire. Yeah, you dealt 3 points of damage to it.
Is it
Fire damage.
Fire damage.
And
Is it screaming?
doesn't speak.
Does it move?
It's a plant.
Does it start moving?
So is it
Yes.
3 or 6?
Okay.
It's technically 6 since he made a fail. But it's still alive.
Well, no, because it's fire is what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is it moving?
Yes.
Tell you! No, it's not my turn yet.
Wait, are we still
Yep, trying to move it.
are we still same initiative?
Who put it on a rock?
Nobody.
That would be a Jeremy placement.
Wait, what?
Is that a rock?
I don't think
It looks like
that's
a tent. It's got a bunch of shape. It's got
That's a
perfect
tent.
shapes on top.
That's a tree.
That's not a...
We'll make it a tree.
That's a signpost. Okay, so that one was on a signpost, not a tree.
Well, I cast underneath it, regardless. Right next to it.
Yeah, and it moved.
So who's next?
Yeah.
Who had the next initiative?
I meant that was a cantrip.
I know.
Well, yeah, but
Well, I
mean,
rolled a
had
9.
I had an
It's still
11.
the same battle.
Well, I
so-
had a 17, but
Well, isn't
How-
a
You hellish
cantrip a
rebuke
free
is a
action?
reaction. That's not your turn.
I know.
Huh?
Cantrip's a
So,
free
where
action,
are we
right?
in this
No.
battle?
No?
Start
That's
the round
okay.
over?
It's
Okay.
the same thing.
That's why I'm
Is it
double
this
checking.
round?
Top of the round, the enemy's just moved.
Top round. So I could cast Eldritch Blast?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll do that. Wait, is that?
You get Eldritch Blast level 1? I thought that was the level 2.
That's
Nope, he
cantrip.
gets it.
I get it.
Okay.
16. Yeah, 16.
Yeah, it hits it.
So it's just 1d10 of course.
Nope. Yep.
Yeah. 1 damage. 1 damage. Here we go.
If it's a cantrip, it adds your charisma.
I thought you said if it's a spell, it adds my charisma.
A cantrip is a spell.
Hellish Rebuke is technically not a spell. Eldritch Blast is a spell.
So I do add my charisma?
Reaction versus attack.
But
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
Hellish Rebuke take up a spell slot?
Yes.
Yes, it did.
Still a spell.
But it's not considered
It's
a
just
spell.
when you use it.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's reaction versus attack. So, yes, it gets a charisma bonus on that.
Okay, 7. Much better.
Did you roll initiative?
It'd be your go.
And
No.
Oh, it's still
You
in
rolled
range.
higher than him.
I rolled 11.
I had 14.
Cantrips aren't
That means it's his turn.
free. So technically he went before Jeremy. It went out of turn.
Well, weren't we...
That's why he was asking if
It
we were
wasn't-
out of battle or if he could do it. That was his questioning before he did that, and you said, yeah.
Okay,
we
yeah,
were.
then it would be your turn. Then it would move. Then it would be on him. So technically he wouldn't even have made an attack, but we'll just go with the way that it was. We'll have Slater go first so he can cast the bonfire.
Okay. So you guys switched.
So it'd be Heath, you.
Okay.
So it's my turn now? or-
Yep.
Yep.
Alright.
You're back
it's
here.
Still the fuck over there.
Yep.
How many spaces can I move?
It's
Not enough. You can move 30 feet. Each square is 5 feet.
But
you need 40 to get
But
there.
okay,
but he said it's
He can go diagonal too.
So 1, 2, 3.
he said diagonal.
You can't go
No,
through
he
this.
said it's rough
and to
terrain,
get
right?
past, you got to go 1.
Not
You're
anymore.
over here.
Because he's
Go
at
1, 2, 3,
Alright.
4, 5, 6. You're still one space away.
I could go like right here actually.
Does he have
You could go there, but you're
throwing
still one
axes?
space away.
Well, I can move there and then throw a javelin at it.
Or you can just move back here and throw a javelin at it.
Doesn't matter.
Make it move farther.
Okay, well,
Or
whatever.
hell, if you stopped right here and he tried to come at you.
I'm just trying to get out of the way more of you guys. So
Either
yeah,
way,
just,
out of the way.
yeah, just
This one, this one, this one.
right there.
You go to a trap.
I'm gonna roll. What is that off of? Dex?
It should be
Strength.
written down already.
Oh, I already know what I got to roll, but I got to roll initiative on there, don't I?
No,
Not
the
initiative.
initiative's already done.
Oh,
No, you.
Now
you
you're doing
roll
an
attack.
roll.
Attack roll. So it would
So
be a
D20.
20.
it would be 1d.
It's
No,
20 to
D20.
see if you hit.
D20. Oh, you already got one. My bad. You said D6.
Okay, hang on.
You
Hang
got
on.
it
Hang
written
on.
down.
Hang on. Stop.
Yep.